You are not students. You're soldiers, and you will fight.
I think on paper, there have been a few times where I'm like, what are we doing?
We should run.
What we should be doing is disrupt, break shit, fuck shit up. How do the writers think of this? That's what I'm thinking in my mind.
What really happened to my son? You have no idea what you're dealing with.
You gotta commit, man. You gotta commit. I mean, when you're 4 or 5 years old and you tie your mom's sheet around your neck and you jump off the couch, like, you believe that shit, you know? And it's the exact same thing here with this show.
3, 2.
People love superheroes. They swoop out of the sky and save the day. People love that cozy feeling that superheroes give them.
For 6 år siden blev tv-serien The Boys skudt i gang. Og mens vi i årevis er blevet tæppebumpet med serier og film om superhelte og superskurke, så var og er The Boys på mange måder unik.
This country is corrupt beyond repair. So we gotta save it.
Højt begavet samfundssatire, indsvøbt i kulørt tv-action.
This is a biblical war of good versus evil.
Serien skildrer en troværdig alternativ verden, hvor supermennesker vitterligt eksisterer, og hvor de er lige så indflydelsesrige som politikere, og lige så tilbedte som guder, men hvor de nærmest udelukkende misbruger deres kræfter. Og med sine knivskarpe observationer om korruption, vold, politik og bedrag, ender The Boys ikke blot med at være fængende eskapisme, men også et af de mest rammende portrætter af nutidens USA.
Right before these godless, inhuman supervillains started pouring across our borders and dragging us down into their muck.
Everything is fucked.
Og takket være seriens store succes, fik den i 2023 en spin-off i form af Gen V, der fokuserer på en håndfuld yngre supermennesker på et college.
Welcome to Godolphin University.
Hvor de skal lære at bruge deres kræfter forsvarligt. Og ligesom The Boys, buner Gen V af herligt overgivet humor.
I exploded his dick.
Fed action, fornøjelige figurer og skønne politisk ladede spydigheder.
What if I kill Elon?
That's why we name them for assholes.
Og seriens forbavsende varmhjertede romantik og mere kompakte, fokuserede fortælling er også med til at gøre Gen V til helt sin egen fremragende serie.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Thanks for letting me re-enroll. I'm grateful.
You and I twitch away from leaping across this table and ripping my throat out with your teeth.
Og nu er anden sæson af Gen V netop blevet skudt i gang på Prime Video, og den er nøjagtigt lige så underholdende som sin forgænger. Og uden at afsløre for meget, kan vi godt sige, at serien går fra at være et skønt supplement til The Boys, til en fuldkommen essentiel del af franchisens overordnede fortælling.
Hey, Marie.
Og vi har talt med alle seriens store stjerner. Jaz Sinclair, der spiller Marie, som kan manipulere blod. Derek Liu og London Thor, der begge spiller den bumstærke Jordan Lee, som skifter mellem at være mand og kvinde. Maddie Phillips, der spiller den hjernevaskende Kate.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Feel nothing.
Asa Germann, som spiller den uforudsigelige og superstærke Sam. Lizze Broadway, der spiller Emma, som kan gøre sig selv mikroskopisk og kæmpe stor. Og så også de to mere garvede skuespillere, Sean Patrick Thomas, der spiller den tidligere superhelt Polarity.
You probably know me from hit films like Area 51, Area 52, Area 53 and Area 51 Reborn.
Og Hamish Linklater, der spiller universitetets nye, gådefulde og gemene dekan, Cypher.
It is time that humans learn that what runs through our veins is true thought blue.
Og mens de unge skuespillere er relativt ukendte, så er Sean Patrick Thomas især kendt for sine mægtige dansetrin i Save the Last Dance. Mens Hamish Linklater har brilleret i blandt andet tv-serien Midnight Mass og fremragende film som The Big Short og ikke mindst battleship.
You gotta go. Calm down, okay? I'm gonna friggin' save you.
Og netop på grund af skuespillernes spændende fortid, var det oplagt at spørge ind til et par af de meget få forspildte muligheder i Gen V.
But it's so nice to talk to you. I'm a huge fan of this franchise. I'm a huge fan of the show. And I actually wanted to say, as preparation for doing this interview with you guys, I went in and listened to a lot of the music that you guys have done. And I loved so much of it, and I love the videos you've also done. They're so stylish. And I mean, Lonely Road, Derek, that's my favorite song of yours.
Oh,
and
I
don't need shit on this lonely road, and I'm gone. I'm all alone on this lonely road, and I'm gone.
And Jazz has got to be Absinthe and OJ. And then London plays like...
I stole a cop car, I did my laundry, practice karate, I'm only gonna get...
And London plays like this was really great.
I don't wanna be in a place like this. People screaming songs in my face like this.
But just listening to all this music just made me think, why the hell hasn't there been a musical episode of Gen V yet? I mean, why haven't you insisted on doing like a subplot of a singing class, like Glee with violence and profanity on the school? Like,
honestly,
that's
not a bad pitch.
I would love to do that.
We're gonna talk to some people.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
or I mean, I guess season 3 could be like, the power of community singing could be what goes and
what saves the day.
That's what brings down VOT.
The power of
exactly.
It's their kryptonite. Singing and dancing. Yeah.
It's to spread Christmas cheer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which reminds me, of course, that lovely Christmas song from The Boys, "Put Christ Back in Christmas."
Yeah.
Just won the Emmy for best song.
Exactly. I mean, clearly something was working.
Now you can say Merry Christmas, just Happy Holidays.
And so, of course, if they could do musicals on The Boys, they could do it on Gen V. So
that's right.
Season,
You're right.
Gotta make that happen.
Whatever the hell the woke mob brings, hark my herald angels say.
Hark his herald angels say. Let's put the Christ back in Christmas.
I was just talking to Derek and London and Jazz about the fact that it's so sad that there hasn't been a musical episode of this show yet, because they're all so great singers, And then that made me think it's even more of a travesty that this show hasn't had like a proper dance sequence with you, like the centerpiece, There could be like a dance class on campus, you could be like a dance instructor, Have you tried
Polarity teaching people how to dance? Oh my gosh. Exactly. I mean, the whole universe would make fun of me for that. I would do that, but the producers would have to get me plenty drunk to do that. And then say action, and then we'll see what happens.
Cool. Okay, so fingers crossed for that for the first season.
Fingers crossed,
that sounds like a great recipe for a great scene.
Look, your boy's death was the result of an experiment. I tried to push him to his full potential, and unfortunately, his little body wouldn't allow it. It's a shame, really, isn't it? Come on. Do it. You got nothing left to lose. Do it.
And Hamish, I also want to ask, because of course you're joining this party after the first scene. You're stepping onto this campus that's packed with all these, cool young hip heroes already having a party from the first season, and you're this mischievous, mysterious, sort of evil newcomer that's joining the cast during the second season.
You can all level up under the right amount of pressure.
Marie, you could be the most powerful suit to ever come out of Godolphin.
More powerful than Homelander.
How did that feel to step into the show as that kind of character?
Oh, it was terrific. I was such a huge fan of the first season. I couldn't believe that they had opened the door to me and said, come on in, join the party. Everyone plays their roles so well. And getting to have little duets with everyone. It's not Emma, really, but pretty much everyone else during the course of the season. It was just it was just such a great jam session.
I see Reservoir Dogs.
I can move the screen like this. You can see all just over 4,000 movies and television shows.
Okay. What are your 3 favorite movies?
Oh my God, that's always such a big question. This is going to sound weird. The Bourne Supremacy.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, sure.
Matt Damon is Jason Bourne.
The Insider with Russell Crowe.
Of course, Michael Mann, great movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, phenomenal movie.
And does he go on television and tell the truth? Yes. Is it newsworthy? Yes. Are we gonna air it? Of course not. Why? Because he's not telling the truth? No, because he is telling the truth. And the more truth he tells, the worse it gets.
The third one is obviously Waterworld, of course.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
What's the name of my all-time favorite movie?
Well, you're a white guy, so Godfather, Star Wars, or Shawshank?
Waterworld.
Waterworld? Jesus.
Classic.
Call that. That's a great circle back.
That's awesome. Great movie. Waterworld, very underrated movie, to be honest with you.
This summer, Universal Pictures presents a world unlike any you have ever seen.
Yeah, sorry, anyways.
No, but I'm so glad because I was actually going to ask, like, Asa, I wanted to hear your real thoughts on Waterworld, and now I've already got them, so I'm glad I have that in the back. I was like,
I love Waterworld. It's a little long, but it's great.
Yeah, that is perfectly paced as Gen V, of course, but what is, you know?
Yeah.
Waterworld.
It actually also reminded me, you know, in terms of both of your characters, I remember interviewing some of the actors who did the X-Men movies, like specifically Michael Fassbender, James McAvoy, and their powers also very much require them mostly to put out an outstretched arm, you know, and wiggle the fingers a little bit, and conveying that to be believable, and you're bending gravity and defining the rules of the world. Is that a difficult challenge as an actor? You know, you're standing there and you're sensing, is this working? Am I actually looking like a badass, you know, while you're just stretching out your arms?
You got to commit, man. You got to commit. I mean, when you're 4 or 5 years old and you tie your mom's sheet around your neck and you jump off the couch, like, you believe that shit, you know? And it's the exact same thing here with this show.
Yeah, like, I mean, do you hate your childhood self so much that you forget, like, this is what we've been doing? I mean, like, how could that possibly be a stretch?
Yeah.
You know, we've always wanted to be superheroes.
Fuck my life.
I really very much enjoyed like the first season blooper reel that very much underlined the fact that you really have a blast on set, of course, while making this. I just want to ask about a particular moment because I love the fact that at the end you have Anthony Starr in that scene where he's being pulled up in the wires and his fear of heights just kicks in and he just starts shouting, you know, fuck everybody, you know, constantly over and over again because
Fuck this. Fuck off.
No, not this high.
Fucking cunts.
He normally just lands.
Holy shit.
Were you on set that day? Any of you, did you get to experience that fear close up?
Yeah. We were watching him get sent up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was funny to watch that. Because it's so funny because they like cut around it. It's like he's all the way up there and then it just like cuts to him like landing. So he did all of that for essentially nothing.
High. Not
like,
going to go that high.
And
really high.
Yeah, and everyone on set was saying they're like, this is the highest he's ever gone. Like,
yeah.
He only goes like a couple feet off. He only goes like a couple feet off the ground.
Like
100 feet up. Yes. Gnarly.
Was it a practical joke? Because he really did not want to go that high.
I think there was a little bit of Eric being like, let's see what we can do.
That's horrible. That's a horrible practical joke because that was really high.
That's so funny.
Okay, please, Iska.
I believe they didn't tell him quite how high he was going to go because they weren't sure he was going to do it. That scared me. Seeing Homelander be freaked out is a sensation for sure. And Anthony does have a presence.
Sir, I am.
But I hope he got a great big group hug at the end that he's mentioned. It's,
Stay back.
Yeah, he lasered her in the chest in that scene. We weren't hugging him.
He tried to kill me.
He tried to kill her.
We're not friends.
I think it looked fun. I wanted to do that.
Let's get you up there.
Like that high, though.
I love being up in that. It's so fun. In the first season, I had a bunch of.
You had a huge one at the drive-in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was so.
It was so exciting.
That was so fun.
In your little jumpsuit. Sam!
Oh my God, that was so fun.
I tried to let them do it to me, and they're like, no.
Yeah, maybe we'll get that in there. Maybe I'll like throw you or something.
Yes.
One of the reasons I'm such a huge fan of this show and the Boys franchise in general is just like the delightful fucking craziness of
Yes.
this show. Yeah. And I couldn't help but wonder, like, for you as actors, is there any, like, sort of fear when you get these scripts? Oh my God, what are they going to make me do? What have they thought of this week? Are they going to make me hump a guarding gnome or crawl out of some guy's ear or, mount a 6 feet tall, body piece replica? What are they going to think of? Do you approach these scripts with a bit of fear?
No, not fear, just excitement.
Yeah. Fear.
Yeah.
100% fear. Every time.
This is what you want. You want to do the effed up stuff because that's the fun stuff. That's what people remember. That's what makes people, come back for more. I mean, you want to be able to have something you can point to, like, oh my God, like Sean and Hamish, like they went balls to the wall on that one. Like you got to have something like that on your resume.
Look, after you're swinging on a dick season 1, nothing can really phase you going forward.
When I first read about the giant dick in season 1, it's like, this is fucking crazy.
Yes.
Now try kicking my balls.
Okay.
Oh, is this the biggest dick you've ever seen?
I mean, yeah, relatively.
I can imagine that looks a bit weird on the page, and then you watch it works somehow.
So, like, when I open those scripts, I'm just like, okay, I have to brace myself, being like, all right, here, what's next? It's kind of a sense of excitement and also curiosity, because I'm like, how do the writers think of this? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. I'm like, they sit in a room and come up with these crazy ideas. I want to see, like, the email chains. You know what I mean? Like, when they're talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I find it fascinating.
Yeah.
They're so good at pulling off the insanity. I think it's exciting.
I doubt that it's going to be great. I just am always like, I think after season 1, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Sure, there's been a few times where I've been like, what the fuck?
Sabotage. I want all of this to stop.
The time's come.
You're stronger than the others. Embrace it.
This makes you one of the most powerful suits in the world.
I'm not any chosen one. Chosen ones are like Harry Potter, Neo, fucking Frodo, fucking Frodo.
Okay, so I only have about a minute left, and Hamish, I have to delve into one of your older movies. That's one of my favorite movies, and I have to preface this with the fact that I'm not joking, because this is a film that is it is so, it's pretty much pan, but it doesn't deserve to be. I arranged a 10th anniversary screening of it in Copenhagen in 2022, and I'm of course talking about the masterpiece known as Battleship.
Yeah.
And I just have to ask, like, what did you think of? You must have also think it's crazy they're making a movie based on a board game. Was it a fun experience for you to make that film?
It was one of the funnest movies I've ever been. I mean, it's like Pete Berg, like eating popcorn while directing it. Like, it's not popcorn enough. We're making a popcorn movie, and then he would throw popcorn at you if you weren't being popcorn enough. Sometimes grab a boom mic, hit you in the head to get the performance going. It was so. No, I had a horrible time making a movie with Rihanna and Liam Neeson. What are you talking about? It was the best.
Cool. Well, I hope you'll swing by Denmark for another anniversary screening at some point. That would be amazing. Oh. And of course, you have one of my all-time favorite movie lines. A soldier says, "Let's see if we can't buy the earth another day," which is like what they say with a straight face in every Michael Bay movie. And you just go,
"Who talks like that?"
And I just love that punch ring. The over the topness of that. It was such a great film. I really, really enjoy that. So thank you for that.
I appreciate your taste.
Cool. Thank you.
See you.
Mahalo, motherfucker.